to some more Warthunder gameplay. And last time we played our Russian friends and were British chaps. But today, my friends, we play the mighty overthinking Germans. And the America. Fuck yeah. But first, let's start with the good old German engineering, shall we? As we do some Warthunder ground forces. And then next episode we'll be doing some Warthunder planes, which should be a blast. Get it? Because we're playing. Anyway. Eastern Europe is the map, if it's gonna load properly, it looks like. It's gonna be interesting to see how this game continues forward, I think. Because, I mean, we have the British tanks. And so, are we going to see the Japanese and what were the other ones? Was it just the Japanese? I think the Japanese were the only ones left, right? Because we have American, German, Russian. Now the British. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how the Japanese tree really kind of shapes up. Because I know a lot of the World of Tanks Japanese tanks on the PC version are a lot of experimental tanks. They're not really stuff that were actually mass produced or used in big numbers like the Tiger and the M24 and stuff. So it's going to be fairly interesting to see how they go about doing that. Because, you know, Warthunder is all about that historical accuracy and, well, let's face it, putting in prototype experimental tanks that were never really saw mass production of any kind would kind of be a flaw in the system, right? But I digress. So, only one control point, and it looks like we're going to capture it with little to no issue. KV-2, of course, knocking out an M6A1. And we're starting this match in a Toiga tank. Hey, Godfrey, you're from New Jersey, right? Yeah, I'm from New Jersey. Z, what's up? How do you say tiger in New Jersey? Toiger. You know, a Toiger. Same as you would any other English pronunciation of a Toiger. Ha got him. God, could you imagine how terrifying and unlikely we would have been to win the war if these Tigers could have been mass produced? Like, on a scale of the Tigers or the Shermans. Like, that's crazy to think about. Like, really, Germany lost the war because they couldn't produce these and Panther tanks in the numbers that Shermans were being produced. I mean, for every one... I mean, technically speaking, I believe... Don't check my math because it's probably wrong. For every one Tiger tank destroyed, 5 Shermans were knocked out. So, you know, technically speaking, for every one Tiger built, Shermans were knocked out by the handful. That's kind of bull. I should have knocked out that Sherman right there. But yeah, technically speaking, the Tigers were effective because almost like 5 times, maybe 6 times the amount of Shermans were knocked out for every one Tiger. But still, if you could throw enough bodies at one thing for long enough, something's gonna give. You know, the greatest example of that would really be the Battle of Stalingrad. I mean, both Germany and Russia threw as many bodies as they could at it. Oh, I saw the KV-1B, that's why I went quiet, because I was praying he wouldn't shoot me, but the fucker shot me right through the center of the front plate. That's unfortunate. Not the best Tiger campaign I've had, but hey, you win some. Oh, we actually have a backup, so we will roll back out in the Tiger. I didn't even realize I had a Tiger backup. But yeah, as I was saying, if you look at the Battle of Stalingrad, I mean, literally that was a battle of who can throw how many resources at this for the longer period of time, and ultimately Russia was able to throw more bodies at it for a longer period of time than Germany was, and ultimately that's the reason why Russia was able to recapture Stalingrad time after time, and even push back the Germans finally so they would never see Stalingrad again. Which actually, funny story about that, Hitler wanted to take Stalingrad not because it was of strategical importance, which technically it was, because Stalingrad is great for its oil reserves, but he wanted to take Stalingrad because Stalin's name is in the city. He wanted to do it as a middle finger to Stalin, and you saw the price he paid for it. Why couldn't you just capture Moscow? But anyway, back to the whole Tiger tank situation. If these things could have been mass-produced on the same number of Shermans, we may very well be speaking German right now. Yeah. Alright. So this time, I want to be a little bit more careful about moving forward instead of just, you know, fighting to the last man here and being distracted by conversation. So let's go over this way and try to engage the enemy. I think is probably going to be the best option. So the Tiger tank. Alright, let's see. Looks like we have an enemy across the river, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get rid of. Oh, really? How did he knock out my driver, and when did he do it at that? Are you serious? 470? God damn it. Well, let's pull back. Actually, can we? Hey, we did snag the bomber. I don't know if this is the best place to sit, but we're gonna sit here. Yeah, with the Panzer 470 across the street. Oh yeah, there's a nice juicy target right there. That heavy tank destroyer combo, it's gonna be real nice. Did I get him? Did I get him? Or was that a timer so I won't get him? Oh, we got clipped by something. Oh, there's SPAA. Kill assist. I think for the 470, I don't think it actually had to do with any bombs. Oh, come on. Since you clipped that part of my wing, I can't. Ah, M19 got me. Damn. Well, either way, we won, and I guess that works out. Because, you know, shit like that works out. Look at that. So beautiful. The team working on the Tiger tracks. So beautiful. Anyway. So, choose some research. Well, we're definitely going to want to go with fire prevention system, because a tank's worst nightmare is a fire. No kills, but only 2 assists and 5 hits. It's kind of shameful. Maybe after all, the kitty cat isn't so tough. Alright, now it's time for the bringers of freedom. It's time for us to go American. American! And we're going to Stalingrad. See, I had the conversation about Stalingrad earlier, and it said, you know what? We're going to continue the Stalingrad conversation. Let's send him to Stalingrad, people. Let's do it. Well, unfortunately, Warthunder, this is one of the maps that I hate the most. But you know what? We're going to go in there and we're going to spread freedom and democracy if my name isn't George W. Bush. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I probably offended somebody there, but I'm kidding. So, our starting American tank is definitely going to be the M18 Hellcat, just because we can hurry up and rush to the location. And actually, let me check this shell. 127 at 10, and what do you do? 155 at 10. So the second one is the long range. Okay. So the second one is long range. Fragment is long range. HE is short. Okay. So we want to, and whenever that happens to load up, of course. There we go. Actually, Stalingrad is more of a short range map, so let's go Stalingrad. Or let's go short range ammunition instead of long range. See what we can do. So, head down this road here. There's a tiger that suddenly appeared in front of us. Okay. And I don't think we're gonna get over this hump very easily, so let's go this way and support our IS-2. Well, for a bit, because the IS-2 wants to go that way instead of up this way. I'm gonna try to just go far north, so straight up this road to the north, and see if I can just spot anybody heading towards the cap to kind of snipe at from a distance. But knowing my luck, I'll probably get caught with a surprise 152 round, probably. Is it possible? Maybe. Will it happen? Definitely. Will you be disappointed? Certainly. But I'm doing it anyway, boys, because this is America. Land of the brave and home of the crazy. Well, depending on what you believe is and isn't crazy. Alright. So we pushed up north. Now we want to be careful because we're kind of overextended is the thing I was about to say. Alright. We could go that way or we could go back that way. Let's head back this way. Because we're so far north, I really don't want to keep going farther north. I was about to say north. Alright, let us move. Oh, wedged it a bit, but that's okay. Let's move up the hill, bring it around. Tiger. I don't think he's looking at us, so let us. And we don't have great cover, so we're gonna have to try and kill him fast. Oh boy, we got somebody behind us. And assist on the tiger so we can focus on the target behind us. And we're pinned in, so we're gonna have to be very, very careful. Close range. I don't know if he can see me or not. I hope he can't, but we'll find out. He's right there. Is he gonna charge me though? I don't think he can get me from here. Oh, I tried for the Russian cheek but failed. Reload, 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 reload. Oh boy. I'm in such a good position, I really don't want to compromise it. He knows he can't hit me unless he comes to me. I think he's trying to get me to jinx my shot and waste it so he can roll up safely. I do want to be very precise about my shot, though. I really don't want to sit here long, though, because he can get reinforcements very easily, which he does have. Let's move. He's got reinforcements coming in behind me. Worst comes to worst, he knocks me out. And an IS-1 did. I told you reinforcements would come up behind me. Damn. If it wasn't for those explosive fuel tanks, man. I'm just kind of happy that it wasn't the, let's see, 127 at 10. Yeah, second one always seems to be the long-range ammunition, so... Anyway, I'm just happy it wasn't the T-34 85 for whatever that that hit me there. Oh, good. My controls are set up properly. Because that one fires the main gun, that one fires the side, the secondary. It's a secondary gun? Okay, that's weird. The indicator was showing that the secondary gun wasn't loaded, but it's loaded. Twas loaded, my friend. 'Twas loaded. Now, actually, just as a test real quick. Okay, so that actually shot almost exactly where I was aiming. Okay. Just checking as to whether or not that white loading icon was the aiming location, but no, it's kind of in between the two. Alright, I think we might join the capping party this time and head towards cap, and then maybe kind of head towards their spawn. We won't spawn camp if we get up. Well, hold on. Enemy just got spotted up the road, so let's actually go up the road to see if we can't get behind the enemy. Because it looks like he's paying attention to another friendly. Whatever that is. Do 217E4 up in the sky, like diamonds in the sky. Oh crap. Oh, T-34. Whatever dumbass tank rammed me. You want to go ahead and go, bro? Yeah, 122. You go ahead and take on that T-34 85 and tell me how successful you are there, mate. Oh yeah, real successful, weren't you? Get fucking one shot by a T-34 85. I can't do anything until that 122 corpse moves. Oh, are you serious? It said I'd penetrate that gun mantle and then I didn't. Oh boy. My gun is out of action. My gunner is out for the moment. I've got a tank on my left flank. I've got a tank on my right flank. My engine is down and screwed. There's a T-34-85 to my right. My turret rig is gone. My gunner's unconscious again. This match is going like peaches. Like peaches. Oh, wait. Turret rig's fixed. Ah! What a letdown, man. What a letdown. Damn. Well, in this episode of the German American, we really didn't do much. Or should I say, anything. So that's gonna do it for this episode of War Thunder. I want to thank everyone for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. As always, it's always nice to see the likes and the comments, and it's even nicer to see a new subscriber. So if you're feeling really generous, go ahead and share this video on your Facebook, your Twitter, or tweeters, however you want to pronounce it. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for, I think, maybe the first episode of Shadow of Mordor. Perhaps. See you all next time. Bye-bye.